Yo, what's up? Welcome to another awesome learning journey with Dr. Z. In this activity, you will be presented with a set of 3D flashcards on the structure of the balance sheet. These cards are presented in three groups: definitions, comprehension, and application. Each card starts with a question, allows you to reveal the answer, as well as a discussion about the topic at hand in relation to the question. After completing each question, you are required to fill a survey and provide me feedback about that question. After each section is completed, you will be given a graded quiz on that section. These quiz grades will be recorded on gradebook as pass-fail basis. Once you're done with the assignment, you will be asked to provide an enhanced feedback on your level of preparedness for this assignment. Now, let's go through a few details on the mechanics of using this tool. We start with the home screen, which acts like a main station that can take you to a lot of journeys by clicking on different links. For example, if you wanted to go to the first slide in the definition cards, just go ahead and click on that link. That'll take you to the first slide. On each card, the first screen is the question. You're going to read the question, you're going to think about it, take a few paces, maybe cuss at me for a hard question, and come up with an answer. Once you know what answer you want to give, you want to see the correct answer, click on that highlighted box for the answer. That gives you the answer. If you want to see a discussion of why you got it wrong, or even if you got it right, you want to see my discussion of how I got it, click on the explanation. That gives you the discussion. Once you're done, for each question, I want you to give me feedback by clicking on this highlighted survey button, which takes you to a Google form. Enter the balance sheet journal, which is the name of this journal, your call sign, tag of the question, whether it was easy, whether you were prepared, and give me some sort of feedback, especially if you got it wrong. Here's the reason I got it wrong, or I want to talk to you about this question, yada, yada, yada. Once you completed your survey, you can go back to where you came from by hitting this recycle button. Thank you, Jennifer. And then simply continue. Once you're done, you're going to get a quiz. And if you, I'm not going to do it here, but questions here will contain, will ask you not only the answer, but also how confident you are. If you pass the quiz, you'll be able to proceed to the next section. If you don't, you can either retake it, or you can go ahead and go back to the first slide and review and so on. I'm going to go back for now. One thing we need to note on applications cards, we have an additional link that takes me to an embedded live Excel file that contains the solution of all the numerical problems. Click on the name of the problem you're doing. The first page actually gives you just the numbers in the problem. If you want to enter your formula, just enter it, C5 plus C9. And you want to see how the solution is, click on the solution page. The blue tagged lines are intermediate and white tagged lines are the final solutions. If you want to see the formula, just double click on them. That'll give you the formula. You can always go back to the slide you came from. Once you're done with all of these, go back to the home page, click on the journal entry. This will take you to a Google form that I don't know why this is not coming. Okay, here it is. It allows me to get detailed feedback on the assignment itself. To what level you were prepared and what led you not being prepared. And based on your answer, I want you to give an account. Just go back home and you're pretty much done.